Bro, thank you for choosing this video. If you want to know more about Chelsea today, you've come to the right channel because I've compiled a lot of Chelsea news. So don't miss the 12 biggest Chelsea stories today. So if you're a true Chelsea fan, subscribe now so you don't miss a single news story from Stamford Bridge. If the number of likes reaches 300, I'll give you even more, 20 or even 30 news stories. Because by liking this video, I'm even more motivated to provide as much news as possible, as interesting as possible for you. And I wish you a happy viewing and a happy Sunday. And finally, I apologize if any of the narration is offensive.
Crazy, bro. Chelsea suffered another last-minute misfortune. Imagine, they were so close to winning 2-1 against Brentford, only to concede a goal in injury time through Fabio Carvalho. That's the pain. Brentford initially took the lead through Kevin Schade, but Chelsea rallied in the second half. Cole Palmer, just back from injury, snapped home the equalizer. Then Moises Caicedo fired a rocket, looking like he would be the winner. But just one long throw broke the Chelsea defense. Carvalho poked the ball in, and it was 2-2. Palmer was a positive highlight, even though he only played for half an hour. Maresca said he wasn't fit to play the full 90 minutes, so he was brought on slowly. But it's clear, without Palmer, Chelsea looked less than thrilled. Brentford themselves, hats off. They fought to the end and it felt like they'd earned all 3 points. So, in your opinion, bro, is Chelsea's problem with their defense or their easily swayed mentality?
Bro, Alejandro Garnacho's Chelsea debut was immediately in the spotlight. In the 2-2 draw against Brentford, he provided a fantastic assist for Moises Caicedo's goal in the 85th minute. The fans were already so happy. Drama struck in injury time. Fabio Carvalho managed to slip in and score the equalizer in the 93rd minute. And do you know who was blamed? Yup, Garnacho. Jamie Redknapp said he fell asleep marking Carvalho. Oh man, that criticism really hurt. After all, for a new player with a $40 million price tag from United, expectations are certainly high. On one side, he's made a positive contribution, while on the other, he's made a small, costly blunder. Chelsea fans are divided. Some defend him, others say, "It's on you, bro." So, do you think it's fair to criticize Garnacho so much on his debut, or should we give him some time to adapt?
This is mind-boggling. Enzo Maresca admitted he still played João Pedro, even though the striker himself said he wasn't 100% fit. Chelsea's notch against Brentford was a testament to that. The first half, terrible. Only one weak shot on goal. Brentford, a relegation contender, actually gave the Blues a run for their money. Fortunately, in the second half, Maresca immediately made a U-turn, 3 substitutions plus 1 more, and Chelsea's game changed drastically. Cole Palmer and company nearly took home the 3 points, but oh my, set pieces were another nightmare. Brentford's long throw caused chaos, Carvalho was 3 at the far post, the equalizer, and the final score was 2-2. Maresca said he wasn't thinking about Bayern Munich, his focus was on Brentford, but the decision to play a striker who claimed he wasn't 100% fit clearly raised eyebrows among fans. Going all out, not maximizing his potential, going for rotation, not going all out. In the end, 2 points were wasted. In your opinion, did Maresca have the wrong strategy, or did she have no other choice?
Crazy, bro. Chelsea seems to have no breaks in the transfer market. After bringing in Garnacho, João Pedro, Gittins, Estevano, and even loaning Facundo Buonanotte, now comes new news. The Blues are in the race for Kenan Yildiz from Juventus. Even though their attacking reserves are already stacked, they have Palmer, Neto, Tyrick George, and even Delap up front. But Vicha has reports that Chelsea are ready to spend a large sum to bring in this 20-year-old Turkish wonder kid. And make no mistake, Yildiz is no ordinary player. Last season, he scored 7 goals and 4 assists, and this season he's already made 4 contributions in Serie A. His dribbling is absolutely brilliant. He's ranked among the best players in Europe in terms of successful take-ons. The problem? Juventus has set an exorbitant price tag, potentially reaching 100 million euros. But Chelsea remains confident because their project is to gather the world's top young talent. So my question is Yildiz really needed, or is Chelsea just going on a spending spree again? Give your opinion, bruh.
Okay, folks, let's keep it short. Chelsea player ratings after the 2-2 draw against Brentford. Relaxed, honest, and straight to the point. Robert Sanchez, 7.4, made some crucial saves. Wesley Fofana, 6.6, worked hard but was awkwardly positioned. Tosin Adarabioyo, 6.7, solid, but unlucky to get deflected. Trevoh Chalobah, 7.7, strong, steady. Jurel Hato, 6.1. Hasn't quite clicked yet. Moises Caicedo, 8.1, MOTM, spectacular goal, non-stop energy. Enzo Fernandez, 6.9, pace setter. Pedro Neto, 7, a threat on the wing. Facundo Buonanotte, 6.7, worked hard, not yet at his peak. Jamie Gittins, 6.4, hasn't had a big impact yet. Joe Pedro, 7.5, good link-up play, teamwork. Subs, Tyreek George, 6.2, close, willing to take risks. Reece James, 6.9, came on to help press. Mark Cucurella, 6.8, stabilizing. Cole Palmer, 7.4, bounce back, crucial goal. Great. Alejandro Garnacho, 6.4, good assist, but forgot to mark at a crucial moment. In conclusion, lots of positives. Collective performance and substitutions paid off, but set-piece detail and focused marking cost them points. Note, Brentford's long throws were a real problem. Maresca needs to improve his marking and aerial ball anticipation in training. After that, Chelsea will be dangerous. Who do you think was the most disappointing or most impressive in this match? Leave your answers in the comments.
Crazy, man. Chelsea were on the verge of victory, eh? Snap. Carvalho appeared in the final minutes and saved Brentford with a 2-2 draw. This London derby at the G-Tech Community Stadium was truly dramatic. Initially, Kevin Schad put the Bees ahead with a long pass from Jordan Henderson. Chelsea only recovered after the second half. Cole Palmer came on and made a huge impact. He equalized and almost scored a brace if Kelleher hadn't saved. The highlight was Moises Caicedo's rocket in the 85th minute, giving Chelsea fans confidence that they had 3 points. But that was it. Another set-piece nightmare. Brentford's long throw caused chaos, and Carvalho, free at the far post, saved the hosts. The final score was 2-2, 2 points lost, and Chelsea had to move on quickly because Bayern Munich awaited them in the Champions League. Do you think this was a matter of focus in the final minutes, or was Chelsea's backline simply not mentally prepared?
Crazy, bro. Even though Chelsea only managed a 2-2 draw against Brentford, there was one player who impressed legend Gianfranco Zola. Who else but Cole Palmer? Zola even told Sky Sports he's unbelievable. He always does the right thing at the right moment. His goal, it looks easy, but it's not at all. The way he calmed down, controlled the ball, and then finished into the corner was world class. Even though Palmer had just returned from a groin injury and wasn't 100% fit, once he came on, he immediately made a difference. His goal opened the way for Chelsea to come back in the second half. The fans immediately chanted, "Palmer's back, baby." And you know what's even crazier? Zola said Palmer has become more efficient, more mature, and always makes the most of every moment. In short, Palmer has leveled up to become the Blues' main star. The question is, bro, if he's 100% fit, can Palmer make a big difference against Bayern?
Bro, this is crazy. Chelsea still hasn't moved on from their failed attempt to sign Xavi Simons last summer. Maresca's overhauling their midfield, and now there's a new name on the transfer shortlist. Cole Palmer's close friend, Morgan Rogers, is on the Blues' radar. But there's a problem. Aston Villa is asking 100 million euros. Wow, that's already the price of a luxury home in London. It's not just Rogers. Chelsea are also eyeing Lyon's Mali Fofana, the young Belgian winger who's already being compared to Salah's potential replacement at Liverpool. Meanwhile, there's also Kenan Yildiz from Juventus, only 20 years old, but already a brilliant player, with a long contract until 2029 and a price tag of around 60 million euros. Maresca clearly wants one of these three to provide creative depth in attack. But the question is, bro, who's the best fit for Chelsea? Rogers, Fofana, or Yildiz?
Crazy, bro, finally.
Cole Palmer broke the 242-day Premier League goal drought. Imagine, since January 14th, he's only been scoring from penalties. And against Brentford yesterday, boom! After just 5 minutes on the pitch, he equalized. Palmer had previously missed 2 games with a thigh injury, leaving fans extremely anxious. But this comeback was truly epic. Not only did he score, but he also demonstrated his steely mentality after his injury. Unfortunately, Chelsea's victory was lost in the final minutes due to a Brentford long throw. Still, the momentum is very positive. Palmer is back, his confidence is up, and it's perfect before the crazy Champions League clash against Bayern. What do you think, bro? Will Palmer be Chelsea's key player this season, or do they still need someone else to finish? Leave your thoughts in the comments.
Oops, bro! Chelsea has dumped their striker, Datro Fofana again. The player, who was previously bought for £8.4 million from Mold, has officially been loaned to Fatih Karagümrük in Turkey for the 2025-26 season. Imagine, this is already his 4th loan since joining Chelsea in 2023, but playing for the first team? Only 4 times. Previously, he had stints at Union Berlin, Burnley, and Göztepe. Even in Turkey last season, he only scored 2 goals, suffered a serious knee injury, and immediately returned to London. And now, back to the Super League. Worse, according to The Athletic, Fofana is considered to have no future at Stamford Bridge. If he doesn't leave, he'll be exiled to train alone. Isn't that scary? Meanwhile, Chelsea is already preparing a new striker, Emmanuel Ema, for next season. So what do you think, bro? Does Fofana still have a hope of a Chelsea comeback? Or is his career in West London over? Let us know what you think.